What's up? I'm Authentic Chicken, and just popping in to say, with this ominous lighting, that if life feels ominous and dark and hopeless right now, it's supposed to, and it won't last forever, and it's part of the process, as annoying as that sounds. And maybe if it feels like everything is crumbling, it might be because it needs to. And you're supposed to let it. Because holding on is just going to hurt you more. And maybe holding on seems like the right thing to do. But if something doesn't want to be held on to, the only thing you can do is just release your grip on it and let it go, which is harder to do than say. But I don't know. I don't know what this is. I just felt like I needed to say some things because I sense that some people are struggling, and I am myself struggling. So I think a lot of times when we don't want to let go of things, it's because we just feel like we need those things. Because, like, I don't know, it's like a little identity thing. It's just like we've made ourselves based on something and the stability of it, or the temporary perceived stability of it. And then we don't want to acknowledge that it could end. And then when it's ending, it's like, well, what now? Like, who am I now? I don't want to change because I already knew who I was, and now, like, I have to do something else? Like, what? So it's hard. I don't know. I feel like I can't, like, articulate it well, but maybe there doesn't have to be a standard for how to articulate things, and I just do that to myself. But whatever. Just saying, it's hard to, like, change. I mean, it doesn't have to be hard, but it feels hard when you just get comfortable and then you have to freaking do something else. See, I can just speak for myself, like, coming from, like, I guess a place where I've had to leave behind a lot of things. It definitely can be traumatic and just, like, make you question, like, everything, and it's kind of hard to, like, be. It's not hard. It doesn't have to be hard. I'm trying to change my language because I feel like I don't want to put that out there. I don't want things to always be hard for me or anybody else. But anyways, it can be weird and uncomfortable to learn how to, like, be the builder of your own foundation. Like, I don't know what I'm saying. Speaking in riddles. But yeah, it's just a different kind of thing to, like, rely on someone else for your, like, security and comfort. And then, like, when that's taken away, like, it's kind of just like, it's just you then. So, like, you either, it's not like an ultimatum. It's just like you kind of have, I guess, choices, but not the ones you probably want. I don't know what I'm saying. I feel like a thing that's really, like, been annoying for me is just, like, accepting the fact that I am always have. And that sounds really bleak, but it's actually like really encouraging. Just because I know that I have my back no matter what, like even when things like fall away. So, I feel like once you get to that point, it's easier to just let stuff go. And then you kind of avoid basing your whole identity on something staying, because you kind of know who you are and you haven't like co-created anything on like the illusion that it'll always be there. I don't know. Just like late night philosophical existential crisis talks, because I am not able to sleep right now. And I could if I just like would shut my eyes, but instead I just go on these like rambly or incoherent tangents. I don't know. I guess I'm just going through like a minute right now where I'm just feeling exhausted from everything that I've been through and just ready for relief. And I know it's all me, like it's always me holding myself back, but it's just hard to want to accept that like this is it. But that, like, accepting that would mean that I have to accept that I'm not that bad. Because, I mean, who would really want to be stuck with someone's company if they didn't like them? So I'm just learning. I'm stuck with me. So I might as well try to like myself. And I know I'm not that bad. It's just in my head. And I'm really reliable. I'm loyal. Oh, I don't need to laugh this off. It's not funny. So I'm just trying to say, like, freaking put yourself first and don't expect other people to make you feel comfortable or wanted or needed. And don't expect anything from anyone but yourself. And that sounds really bleak. And I'm not trying to be like telling anybody to be cutthroat or just like mistrustful. I'm just saying, have your own back and freaking don't hide who you really are for anyone else. Because it'll come back and bite you in the end. Because you won't have anything left but lost freaking hopes and dreams that never came true. Because you placed your fate in someone else's hands and then they just shit all over it. Alright, I'm done. Oh my god. I'm losing it. No, I'm good. I don't know. This was supposed to be like encouraging, but Jesus Christ. Put your faith in me. In me. Alright, anyway, I don't even know if anybody's like comprehending what I'm saying right now. I don't even know if I'm comprehending what I'm saying. Thinking, saying. But, yeah, that's something. Maybe somebody was like struggling and I need to hear that, but something ain't working. Freaking, I don't know. Examine why you feel like it needs to work. And then maybe you'll have your answer. And don't be afraid of being who you actually are. Because it's not that bad, even if it might seem that way. Yeah. I'm done. Good night. Nighty night, boys.